My name is Steve Leshley. I'm the CEO of Match Inc. I came to Match because I think it's an extraordinary organization. Day to day, the 200 people who work at Match do three things. First of all, we run a growing portfolio of high-quality public schools. We've been doing that work for 10 years. Second, we train teachers. We've been in that line of work for 4 years, and we're close now to starting a fully sanctioned, loan-standing graduate school of education. And third, we're beginning a line of work that will focus on college savings by motivated low-income families and on coaching academically ready low-income kids on how to persevere in college. Across these three bodies of work, the organizing idea at Match is that we are an applied research and development organization. We are a source of insight. Our broadest goal is to discover new ideas and practices that matter to school reform. At Match, we talk a lot about our mindset and our outlook. It has two halves. The first half of our mindset is that each body of work at Match must be the best in its respective field. We take this view literally. The goal for our schools, for example, is to generate college completion results that are among the best of any public school serving low-income students in the U.S. This pursuit of excellence is a daily one. We work tirelessly. We have a talented team, and we spend most of our time every day tinkering with our work, measuring our work, and questioning ourselves. The second half of our mindset is intellectual property. What we do with our hands has to matter more broadly. It has to have intellectual and policy relevance. Here's what I mean by that. Match will always be small. We are part of a public school sector that educates 50 million students, and in this context, we can never run a large number of schools, train a large number of teachers, or coach a large number of families. What our work invariably lacks in absolute size, it has to make up for in intellectual power. Our inventions have to be compelling enough to matter over time. They have to capture minds and lend energy and clarity to bigger battles in school policy and practice. To this end, we pick our work carefully to be novel. For example, our latest school, the one we just opened this fall, exclusively serves kids who don't speak English and who come from low-income immigrant homes. We elected that focus for our latest school because we think we can approach that problem and make progress, and because schooling for immigrants is a massive, growing, and largely novel challenge in urban schooling. The questions we study: what is good teaching? What are good school designs for low-income students? How do we help low-income families aspire to and save for college? How do we help academically ready low-income kids persist in college? These questions need answers and solutions. We search for them relentlessly. We can't predict clearly when or by what pathway full reform of urban schooling in America will arrive. But we can predict with certainty that full reform, when it comes district by district, will need answers to the questions we study.